So traditionally, buggy repos were always done with 2 enforcers. Reuben Raber was the first one to do it by himself. And for a while, he was the only enforcer we had in our community, so he had to do it by himself. But when he'd show up with his black shirt, you know, you knew you were in trouble. You know, a lot of times you didn't even see him coming, though. He was pretty sneaky. And a lot of times the reason they use 2 people is one person would be riding in a buggy, and the other person would be a passenger in the buggy, leading an extra horse behind the buggy. That way when they show up, they can show up, hitch the horse to the buggy that's being repoed, and they can get out of there really quick. Now, Reuben Raber, he was like a cowboy. He decided to go in on horseback. So, and a lot of times you wouldn't even see him coming. He'd be rolling down the road while you're out in the field plowing, and he'd come in before you could even get to the barn. He was rolling back down the road with your buggy. Wasn't your buggy anymore. But Reuben ended up having to go to Illinois, like I said in the other video. But he trained this guy named Evan before he left, and Evan became our new enforcer in our community. By the way, this is not true. I'm just making it up for laughs. So please don't go believing that the Amish Mafia is true, because I could get in a lot of trouble if people think that. God bless.